A library system, or an individual library, holds value through its intersectionality. It's multiple things to multiple people, and that's where I think its value lies. It's not just a reference desk, or a stack of periodicals, or the science fiction section with all the Nebula Award winners listed on the wall next to it, or a place with children's reading time. It's kind of like a Swiss Army knife, if you think about it. It does different things for different people at different times, and all of them are valuable. Hello, I'm Victor Akwey. I am the program coordinator for the MLS and PhD programs, and this is my library story. My earliest experience with libraries would be back when I was in middle school. I could access English literature in a way that was accessible, not like by actually reading the big books, but reading the graphic novels versions for people who are learning English as a second language. So here I am as a middle schooler reading an animated or graphics novel version of, Oliver Twist or Anna Karenina, which would come in handy later because I would actually understand the plot when I actually had to read these things in high school. There wasn't another Asian American student in my class, and there might have been one or two in the middle school, so it was pretty racially homogenous. And there would be times when, through either, I don't know if I'd call it teasing, but how kids are in middle school, they sometimes unleash racial slurs even though they probably shouldn't, and they do probably know better. So being able to go to a library where you can just get away from that sort of thing, especially if they live on the same street as you, was rather helpful. But also, I found that the library system in Ocean County was really good for giving me a way to access, I won't say resources, but stories of people that were similar to me, even though I didn't have those in the overall community. All right, for me, the library functioned as a safe space primarily because of its environment. You were in a place that was quiet, at least when I went to tended to be. There were certain requirements of decorum, and certain levels of civility expected out of people. But more importantly, I think as a middle schooler, there were people of authority I could go to and talk to who knew me. And also because of the librarian, it wasn't somebody that was in your normal sphere of school. It wasn't like a school librarian who saw you every day, or your home life, or so it wasn't your parents, but it was like a third party that you could go to for advice. And I found that really reassuring.